Welcome guys. Today I'm going to teach you how to install Kali Linux on Android phone. In this case, I want you to note that I'm using ARM Cortex A53 CPU on my device. And the second thing I want you to note is that we are going to download Limbo as our VM, then download our operating system from Kali Linux distributions. So let us go to our first step to download the Limbo. So to get to Limbo, you are going to Google search just Limbo. In my case, I'll use 4.1.0 version, and I'm going to be very specific. I'm going for ARM APK. So in case you download a Limbo that doesn't match with your CPU, there is a high possibility that you are going to have some issues with the Limbo. So download any from these sources. So in my case, I won't download this because already I've downloaded it. So I'll go ahead and install it. Then I acknowledge. Okay. Check for updates. That's okay. Go to Wikino. We are going to okay. Now the second step is again to go to our browser. Then Google search Kali Linux. Download. So use official Kali Linux downloads. Here you are going to get a list of images. In my case, I'm going to use a Kali Linux 64-bit. So choose HTTP to download it direct to our browser. Note that I've already downloaded this distribution, so I'm going to hide and pause the download. Then go ahead to install it. So choose new Kali. You can name it whatever you want. You can again continue to search for other operating systems which are compatible. But in this case, we are going to cancel it because we have the operating system in our device. So user interface, make sure it is SDL, full screen. Then go to CPU board. We are going to change the architecture to 64-bit because our operating system is 64-bit. Then make sure this one is selected to PC. CPU model, we are going to use here's the Sunday print. Yeah, here it is. Memory 128 is very small. So we are going to select, in my case, like 1240. That is roughly like 1 GB. And make sure your memory selection does not exceed the memory you have on your device. It is also advised that you make sure you select a memory size which is a half of your device or below that device. So in my case, I'm having 6 GB, so I can select from 0 to like 3 GB. Now go to disk. You can create a virtual disk here. In case you want to install the Linux, if you don't want to run it live. So 10 GB is enough because I'm not going to install anything else in the Linux. So I'll name it as Kali. Create. To tell you to select a folder where you want to store your virtual drive. So in my case, I'll select that one. Then create. Select removable disk. Select CD-ROM. Select open. Now let us navigate to where our operating system is. That is OS. I have I'm going to use this one, Kali Linux. Then let us go to boot, select CD, because the Android does not have anything. Go to graphics, make sure it is STD. And then to network, you can add one for user. Okay. Advanced, make sure this one is at high priority. Then let us start this thing. Then there we go. So let us select live. So in this case we have loaded the operating system, and it's gonna take time because the speed of the execution depends on the speed of your CPU. So the operating system is getting ready to load the desired objects, all files. And in the next video I'm going to show you how to run a Windows operating system on Android. So kindly subscribe to my channel, I kindly request, so that when I have something interesting I can share with you. So our operating system is running over here, and it will take time to load. So in this case I will say goodbye and see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.